The city of Vienna started preparing even before the snow hit Saturday to make sure its streets were treated and people could drive safely. Vienna's mayor, Chad Emmerich, said being prepared for a weather emergency is important. Planning ahead gives them the ability to address the issue in a fashion that gets everything taken care of in a timely manner. Emmerich said most businesses were able to open Monday thanks to the city's efforts in pre-treating the roads and maintaining snow removal through the weekend. It just goes to show you, Emmerich said, what happens when things are done right.
Well, I believe that it was a very good plan put together, and when you do that, you think of all the various, things that can happen during a snowstorm, and we had the right amount of people with the right equipment doing the right job. So I'm very pleased with it.
Vienna has a lot of roads to take care of, said Emmerich, and the success of the snow removal depended on their salt trucks and other equipment being prepped and ready to go before the first flake fell.